Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the final edition of Pretend Football Now. My name is Syke Manders, and with me, as always, my buddy Maul.
Hey, how you doing today, Syke? It is great to see you on the end of our road to the championship. The Max champion has been crowned, and personally, I can't wait to get out from in front of this camera.
Absolutely. There is a lot of reporters call it a slog. They call it the Trail of Tears. But we have traveled that trail every single week
Since
to
week
bring you,
Yeah.
well, yes, since week 3. But we have brought you all the pretend football news that you could stomach. And it's been worth it. I feel like this has been something that it's kept me together.
Yeah, well, I think that the public truly needs to know what's going on in the NJCFFL, and not only that, but throughout the entire pretend world. The Pretend Sports Network is very, very happy to bring us, every week.
You can consider yourself blessed, but without further ado, let's dig into our championship game. Maul, let's get into the championship, if you will. Let's break it down. What happened on that field?
Well, I tell you, it was a clash of two true Titans, division champions, the number 1 overall seed, the Bill Bruinists.
Sure.
They faced off against the number 4 seed, but still a division champion in his own right, the Tinky Winky Stinky Pinkies. We were set up for an amazing matchup between these two teams.
I thought it was going to be a war.
In fact, many people did. I think the Vegas line on this particular matchup was all of 2 points favoring the Bruinists.
Don't I know it?
But it ended up being a complete whitewash. The Bill Bruinists take home the MAC trophy. Congratulations, Coach Kylan. 105-48. An abysmal showing there from the Tinky Winky Stinky Pinkies.
Now, when I saw the scoreboard, I immediately thought that this was probably the lowest score ever recorded by the NJCFFL, and that is actually not true.
It is actually not true. That's right. There are only 2 other teams that have ever scored fewer points this season, but it certainly is the lowest score any team has ever had in a championship matchup.
A truly shameful performance by the Stinky Pinks. You gotta wonder what was going through the coach's head, what led to that bad string of decisions.
Well, there's no reason anyone would have started Danny Amendola. I mean, if they were paying any attention to anything that has ever happened, ever, he would have made a better choice. I mean, he had Alan Hearns on the bench. He scored a ton of points. You cannot make that mistake. You can't have that level of bench blues. And it's no doubt that the Stinky Pinkies are just... We're the luck sacks. They muddled their way. As we've said before, they've magooed their way into the championship game, and they just fell flat on their face.
I guess when you're against the caliber of opponents, and I know, being Coach Flip's close personal friend, I know that he said when he looked across the field at the Bill Bruinists, he said, and I'll never forget this, he said, "This is gonna be a beating." And I wasn't quite sure if he was talking about the RoboCops or if he was talking about the Bill Bruinists, but he was clearly emotionally affected. He saw the team. I think he could see that they were champions already when they took the field.
And they were absolutely fantastic. And Coach Kylan clearly has inherited some of that Swanson championship pedigree. He is now the second Swanson to win a title, continuing their dominance. It is clear that the apple did not fall very far from the mama tree.
Certainly not. I mean, she is the only one with any football ability in that family.
Well, yeah, I mean...
And of course, you gotta wonder, I mean, who's really making the decisions there. I mean, you've got Kylan's the coach, but does he have a little bit of support from behind? Is there a puppet master situation?
There certainly is some interesting thing. We're very, very, very skittish to mention anything that is even remotely close to collusion in this league.
As everyone knows, we are not in any way associated with any sort of collusion, and that's right. That's from me to you.
Yeah. And so, but it is rather suspicious that former NJC FFL championship coach Ramona leaves the league, and suddenly her son vaults to the top. Very unusual indeed.
Yes, definitely very, very strange. Very strange. However, let's not detract from that win. Congratulations, Brunoists. You deserve it. It was a hell of an ass-kicking, and you've decided to. I mean, I guess, really,
There's only one thing to say about it.
Bill Brunoist 316 says, I just whipped your ass, and also suck it.
And also suck
And
it.
also
you,
suck it.
he got you have your entire professional wrestling metaphors all messed up there.
That does happen. I'm in a bit of an emotional state, but please, I want to take a step back and just before we break to commercial to let everyone know that, as all of you know, and as we know here at PSBN, every December is Fed Awareness Month. So let's take it away with a very serious announcement from the Fed Awareness Council.
No more collusion. No more trades. No more ball hockey. No more Fed.
That's the sound of sadness, my friends.
It is. You understand? It is about Coach Dan Swanson, he is more of a beast than a man, you understand? But he is...
No!
I'm sorry. You could honestly probably cut it there. Oh my god, I'm so... Greg, it's your fault.
Oh, that one got me though.
It was Greg's fault. Leg notation.
Fucking Koreans. And it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, not first, second, third, fourth, fifth, you douchebag.
Well, this is the second least bet. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's number 4.
It's a countdown.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
From 5 to 1.
Well, then let's say
fourth
it's a
worst.
countdown then.
Okay.
All right, there you
Countdown
go. Call
of
it
the
a
5
countdown.
worst
Yes.
plays.
There you go.
5 worst plays this week. Yes.
Bench Blues. Take two.
Bench Blues. Oh, Bench Blues.
5, 4, 3.
False start. It's okay. False start. False start. 5 yards. Psych Manders.
That's great.
Okay. I wanted to take a break and talk about there are some people in this world. I don't have anything left here. That are
I don't have anything left.
they're not people, but they're vampires. Who they look like people, but they suck you dry inside. it's worse than blood. It's your soul that they rip out of you. And I married one. I married one. Could you please cut the camera? Was that on?
Sorry, psych. Sorry.
Muter.
Week.
Muted.
Is it 3 or is this 4?
This is week 4.
Week 4 intro.
Episode 3.
5, 4.
Muter.
Good evening, early.
It's me, Todd
I'm
Gurley.
on the television.
Mama, look at me. I'm on the TV.
Oh, Grandpa was allowed to see this day. He sure would be proud.
That's next.
This is the intro.
By the way, we're doing the intro since your brother's a loser.
Yeah, Craig Gooder
And he
can't be
decides
here
to
because
not
he's a
be
jerk
here.
face.
Because
He's
he
a goddamn jerk face.
bastard.
All right, intro.
Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Well, Janine called. She doesn't know if you're ready.
You had to bring that up. You really just had to ruin all my focus then. Okay. I see how it is. It's a game. It's a game to you. That's fine. That's fine.
Well, thank you, Chief Gronk.
Ahunta hey Paul. I mean Maul. Well, we could do the last one again, I guess.
We go to closing. Closing. Celebration.
Closing. Celebration.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
I will say the mood in here without Craig Gooder, very elevated. Very
Actually,
elevated.
we feel
Superfluous. It's superfluous.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Can we fire him?
Can we? We'll have to ask management. Can we? Can we?
Is there anybody?
Nobody's in the office. Nobody's in the office. It's just
Why
us
is it nobody's ever in the office?
I don't.
Oops.
Okay.
The arsonist has oddly shaped feet.
Okay, so this is Bench Blues.
That's right, the bench blues.
Bench Blues.
Not the bench reds.
Not the Bench Reds. 5, 4.
Pretend football
Right.
now. I like
Okay.
that. That's good.
Alright. Alright.
Okay. This is outro take 2. It was Psych Mander's fault this
We
time.
messed it up.
We messed it up. We messed it up big time.
We're better
but,
this time.
But we're gonna do it good.
It's hard
okay?
to breathe in this.
It is. Outro in 5, 4, 3.
All right.
Okay.
Bow tie good?
Bow tie's still good. Still good bow tie.
Still good.
Still good bow tie.
He's a good bow
He's
tie.
good bow tie. We're gonna go Michaelis for this
He's
one.
both.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, intro.
That's good.
Russian girls are best.
Russia best.
Jimenez.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
This is bright when you're this close to
Yeah,
this thing.
absolutely. It's super bright. So this is PSPN intro.
Yes.
Okay. Week. What are we in?
This is week
nine?
9.
Week nine.
9.
Okay.
Week 9. Mike.
Week 9, Kike Meter. Going in 5, 4.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I understand.
We'll cut it after each
Okay,
one.
I understand.
I'm talking to
I
you, Kike Mood. I'm not talking to you, Psych.
Oh,
You're supposed to know what the hell's going on.
I do know.
And
I do,
now
I-
you know.
I do.
You know now.
I know now. Psych knows.
Psych knows.
I'm just having a little bit of trouble concentrating. You know, it's
just farted.
concentrate. Thank you for that. This is gonna help. It's
Yeah.
gonna help me. Oh, disgusting. We're gonna do playoff picture as a new segment in 5, 4. Do it. Oh.
It's on. It's recording.
Okay.
It begins.
It begins.
It begins.
It begins.
Wait.
If only you could have fallen, so I could be like, "To Daddy will catch you." Did I ever tell you I did that to Chris Brown one time?
I don't believe so.
It was the best ever. He was up on the ladder and he was like trying to reach a box and the ladder got all shaky. I was like, "Jump, Chris! Daddy will catch you." He didn't get it though, and I was like,
Oh,
"Fuck you, Chris Brown."
That's not good. Well, he's not.
That's my Chris Brown story.
He's not very intelligent.
That's true.
Fuck you, Chris Brown.
All right, this low rent this shit.
Look, I'm no Craig Mooter.
Well, I mean, Craig Gooder will just ruin everything, as we know. So
That's par for the course.
par for the course for Mr.
All right.
Gooder.
Ready? Let me make sure that it's recording
Sure.
yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Do you like apples?
Yes.
It's a number. How do you like them apples?
Hey! Oh, this guy over here.
With the face and the hands.
Okay.
This is Mole's matchup. We go 5, 4, 3, Yag Shamash.
Roll riggedy. Roll out.
Riggedy roll out? I guess.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you can do the full point now. I think that the camera,
Yeah.
because the camera is far and
That's
the
true.
lighting is
I
fine.
am. I'm going to do it this side.
Oh, you're gonna inside. Yeah.
I'm gonna do-
But I still
You're gonna do outside?
think outside is the way to go.
Yeah, like this?
But I think
Okay,
we can go
all right.
all the way in.
The camera is camera-ing.
Oh, he's camera ink. Good.
Okay, much better now. Like, stop with the face.
Oh, sorry.
You terrified children.
He's fine. Children meant to be terrified. It's General Sal's revenge.
He's coming back.
He's coming. Oh yeah.
Repeating General Sal's repeater.
Yes. It's a very powerful rifle. It's
General
hidden in Fallout 4.
General Sal's repeating rifle.
I would throw up. So I'm like, you know how me and whiskey goes.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
All right. We've got outro brought to you by Four Roses Single Barrel. In 5.
He's
Closing
close.
times.
Closing times.
It's like song.
Open up the door and
Hey.
let me out into
Newest radio hit in
the
Moscow.
world.
we have nothing new in Moscow.
He just knocked off the band tattoo.
Yeah, it's
All
true.
the things she says.
It's true. It's true. It's very catchy too. All right. Perhaps production bitch Craig Guter.
Are we both in full frame? See both our shoulders when we point at camera,
When I
both
point
hands
like
in.
this,
Your hand is a little bit too.
Oh, so I need to
you
move
need
in.
to move over.
Battery, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
and you see from here
Now,
up, yes,
now,
right?
now, you go get me another beer,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will not destroy you. This sound good, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's been a long road, and absolutely just the trail of adversity for all these teams to separate all of the chaff from the championship crown.
Yeah, as they say, the road to the top is paved with dead bodies.
And they also say, at least AC/DC says, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
True. They also say that it is a highway to hell.
It's true, but all these road metaphors lead to one thing. Mole, I want to ask you, for your final for this season, for the last word of the week, what is it?
Well, the word of the week is one that I can't wait to do. Vacation.
Well, I will be returning to my empty home. As you may have known, my wife and I finally are fucking divorced, so that's no vacation for sight.
Well, I'm sure everyone out there in Fanville is very, very sad and upset to hear that you and Janine have separated.
I just think, I'm sorry to talk over you, but I just think it's unfair that she gets the television and the couch. I have a rear projection television. It's not a flat screen.
It's a very nice television. I've been there.
Look, I can't watch PSBN on it because she got the Apple TV. She's got the laptops. What do I have left to go home to?
I mean, you could join me on vacation.
Like, I'm no spring chicken. All right, I can't just get back out there into the field.
But you
Fuck
gotta,
you, Janine.
Well, that was a remarkable end to a remarkable season here at PSBN.
Congratulations, Brunois.
Congratulations, Kylan. You're a champ.
From all of us here at PSBN, this has been Pretend Football Now. Can we just cut this? I have to get home. God damn it. Can't believe the television. Base.
I really got spittle that time.
Yeah, well, I was being. that wasn't a lie.
That was gross.
That was me. That was just me.
That's it.
Okay, it's open.